Alrighty, people, we're back. Another day, another new day. Hopefully, getting through this game a lot more faster. I hope this time. But yeah, we're doing Dead Rising 2 as usual. I am pretty much having nothing to do. I don't want to do Ante Up because Ante Up is like the game. It's like a poker game that you can do with your survivors and stuff like that. And then rescue should be arriving soon. You'll need to be back at the safe house in time to get out of here, and that is at 9 a.m., which is basically 7 hours away. And Katie needs another dose of Zombrex at 8 a.m. So it's like, I don't know, like there's so little to do now because I saved literally almost everyone. Oh yeah, by the way, I also forgot to talk about the one set of survivors I didn't save as well. They are the ones that were playing poker. I mean, you had to spend 100,000 for each time you have to deal with it. Family Field help the girl on the rooftop. Young girl is crying at the edge of the roof. Got it. I think Family Feud is my first one. I haven't seen Family Feud in I don't remember actually. More like I don't remember, because I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, I'm full of weapons that are good. I think. Gotta waste this thing. I didn't waste my tiger claws. I call these the tiger claws because they look like tiger claws, or the Wolverine claws, whatever it is, whichever you like to call it. For me, I call it the Wolverine claws or the tiger claws. I know they're not the real name of them, but they're what they are, I think, to me. But yeah, mostly, I mean, we're basically done almost. We just need to finish the story and everything, I guess. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's jump over. I'm waiting until this thing wears out. I really don't need it anymore. If it's wearing out, I'd rather like use it to its end, I guess. Hey, dudes. But yeah, these things attack really like they're really dangerous in the sense like they can instantly kill like those looters, of course. I need to heal. I don't have any. Do I? Oh, I do have vodka. Apparently, the paramedic didn't really ask for the mission. I did one with Shelby, but I don't know what happened. Like the guy's not. I did it earlier too. Like I previously had it, where there was a mission allowing me to. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's all it was. All right. Time to use the defiler as I could or can. But mainly, I mean, I do a lot of the saving of the survivors in very, very fast time. Like, considering that I got speed level 3, and considering that I am knowledgeable about how to play this game. But, oh, shoot, gotta get going. There we go. Considering that I kind of, like, if I was to play this blindly, I think I would have been very terrible at it. And people would have been like, you forgot this, Roz, or you should have known about this secret stuff. And I'm like, okay, got it. Alright, got it. And I would have probably looked online for some secret stuff and all that. But of course, I didn't know everything from this game when I first played it. I had to like rely on like Let's Plays. I had to rely on websites, and like there was one particular website that I used to visit a lot often, was like GameFAQs. With a Q, without the CT, is Q replaced by that. Like, that was the only thing I saw that I was like, oh, okay. Alright. Time to go upstairs. So the lady's up there in that building where we defeated TK's helicopter, I'm guessing. I hope this is another. I don't want to see a boss fight again. Oh, Mom, I'm sorry I left you. I have stayed with her Sniff. I should have stayed with her. Why didn't I listen to you? Hey lady, don't do drastic things. Listen, I can help you. It's my mother. We couldn't decide on a safe place to go, so we ended up arguing. She might just be fine. Did you see where she went? She was talking about the Atlantic Casino when she left. She couldn't make it very far. Couldn't have made it very far. Alright, stay here and don't do anything crazy. If she's alive, I'll find her. I guess I've got nothing else to lose. I'll wait here a little longer. Okay. I guess we should go visit her. But that's like across the way, isn't it? This is a safe place, honestly. This is like one of the only safest places to be. Oh. No, I don't want this. My weapon! I need my weapon! No! Why are you guys not letting me do that? It's freaking elevator button. Screw that elevator button. This way. No? Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. There we go. But yeah, overall, if I didn't know a lot, I would have been really like struggling through the series, and the series would have lasted longer than 30 parts, or not 30 parts, like more than 50 parts, because I wouldn't know what I'm doing and everything. But of course, I now know what I'm doing, and like so on and so forth. And I mean, to the fact that I spent most of my times on this game with Shelbs, it kind of helped me get through most of them already, or we covered most of the things we needed to cover. The only problem we didn't cover was just the ending and how everything went, I guess. And it is disappointing, as I mentioned. I mean, I'm gonna keep lamenting or keep talking about it, but that's only because, you know, things happen. Alright, let's drive it. It always goes... Okay, I thought it always goes, like, forward, because I kept holding W at points in time, and then suddenly it's just, like, it goes forward by itself, and I'm like, what the hell? Alright, well... Clear out this way. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. Gotta move it aside. There we go. Into the Royal Atlantic Casino. But there is also the DLC stuff. I also forgot to talk about this with Shelbs, I think. Thank you kindly. I saw your daughter on the edge of the rooftop. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Oh, god dang it. The edge of the rooftop? Is she always Jurassic Child? Okay. Oh, I got the fish on my hand. Okay, okay. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on, lady. Well, at least she's not dead. And at least she's kind of like, has a lead pipe on her. Because that's a weapon I didn't even get to use it. Or I didn't give her any weapons, so she's kind of like... She kind of struggles with it. But anyways, yeah. At least we got mostly through the Dead Rising 2 game, and we're almost at the end anyways, so might as well just continue it, I guess, until we finish it. But at most, I think that this game has been pretty great. Like, or no. I was talking about the DLC. Why am I talking? See, I don't know my commentary sometimes. My commentary sometimes just fail to be the same that I wanted to talk about. Move, people, move. Okay, there we go. There we go. But the DLC, yes, there are a few DLCs missing from the PC version of Dead Rising, and it goes accountable for all the Dead Rising games, including the third one and the mainly the third one, yeah, and the second one, because Dead Rising 2 has the DLC for what's it gonna call it? Rooftop. There we go. The DLC is the, like, I think was like the robot suit, the ninja suit, and the chef suit. Those all have their own attributes that is pretty cool, and it kind of powers you up in terms of like the abilities. She said she was headed to the mom. Aw, if I was Frank West, I would take a picture of that. Oh, Lillian, I'm so glad to see you're safe. Lillian? You get down from there this instant. Thank you so much for saving my mom. You're welcome, but we're not done yet. We gotta get back to the safe house. Alright, safe house we go. Come on, people. This is not a great place to be forever. But yeah, overall, the DLCs aren't useful if you don't like cosmetics, I guess, or cosmetic with abilities and stuff. Man, Lillian, you're so slow. Freaking Lillian is so goddamn slow. She's just like, But yeah, the DLCs aren't really important, I would say, because the DLCs don't really like help you out. The only DLC I would say that is important is on the Xbox 360 version or the PS3 version of Dead Rising 2, which was the V-AXYS, yeah, the V-AXYS DLC, which is kind of like the prequel of the Dead Rising 2 series. Or the Dead Rising 2, not series, but just the Dead Rising 2 in general. And it's like basically Chuck meets Frank at the beginning, and kind of like he tried to save Katie from impending doom of turning into a zombie or something like that. Or like the reason why Chuck loses his wife, and also his wife, and also landed in the spot of being in what's it called? I don't know what this area is called again. Fortune City, yeah. The reason why he landed here and everything is because of Case West. Like, he got involved, accidentally landed himself into this area, and he did all that just to help Katie and help himself so that they can get out of here and all that. But little do we know, or little do I know exactly how it came to be with Frank West, like how they both split up. But I know they both know each other in a sense. Like, Chuck knows Frank, Frank knows Chuck, and yeah, that's basically that. I mean, that's all I remember of it. And then that's mainly it for the DLCs that are missing from the PC. Like, Case West is the only thing missing. The only thing missing out of the DLC list. For Dead Rising 3, on the other hand, they announced this like last E3 2015. They announced it, but they didn't announce it for the PC version.
Find out anything?
7 a.m. I know. But like, I'm not that far away from the safe house, and the thing is still needs a lot more time of waiting. It's like 3 hours. Oh, there's another message. Talk to Vicky, Safe House Lounge. She needs help. Okay. This is my first time doing the Botany Club. I haven't seen that before. But Case West, yeah, that's that. And then Dead Rising 3 E3 announcement 2015, I believe, was when they talked about how there was an exclusive DLC for Dead Rising 3 where they implemented like a 4-player co-op thing going on in the game, and that was like the only chance I seen it go above 2 players co-op. And I think a lot of people liked it, actually. Oh, they don't do the cutscenes anymore from here on out, I think. More attack damage, great. I thought there was no more stat upgrades.
Cool.
Alright, let me save before we get into helping that lady out in the Botany Club thing. So we spent 2 hours in under like 10 minutes. Yeah, around 10 minutes we got like 2 hours gone. That's pretty interesting because the time is different. Some people might not notice it when they first play it, but the time in this game is a lot different from the time out here. It's like every hour is like 15 minutes or something, or every hour is like 2 minutes, or 5 minutes, I mean. Oh my god, between the zombies and the military, there's a terrible danger. Yeah, I know, lots of people are. People? Who said about people? We have to say the Fortuna what? The what? Is a small plant that only grows at the Fortune City, but Butte. Don't, I don't know how to, don't you know anything? No, I don't. You are the only one who can save it. I know a local artist that used in this pieces. I'm sure it's in the da. I came here to get it and plant it so to make sure the wonderful place's flora lives on. I'm not sure if I would risk my life for a plant. I saw it in your eyes when you saved me. You wouldn't risk our whole ecosystem, pretty please? Remember, it's a green plant used in the piece art. I saw something in the da. Okay, I guess I can do that. But every 5 minutes is an hour being used, I think. Alright, let's do it, I guess. Let's go. At least there's a marker for it, instead of like making me forced to go back to her anyways. This is my first time doing this plant mission. I haven't actually done this plant mission before. 4 hours, so I got like 20 more minutes left, I think, until the military arrives. But I also need the extra minutes to give Katie some Zombrex, which happens to be between 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, so I gotta be careful with time here. Without time, we're screwed. Thank God I saved too, so that means if I didn't make it in time, I will most likely have to rely on my save file and just, I guess, screw around because I can't help her in terms of distance and time. Why does it sound like that guy is like a survivor, but he's not? Oh. But anyways, yeah, Dead Rising 3, a shame that the PC version isn't even perfect either. I mean, I understand why Capcom didn't continue like updating it and everything and fixing it and all that. But that's because they were busy with other things and so on and so forth. Also, by the way, by the time you're watching this, we also might see Dead Rising 4. Might, meaning I don't know because I'm busy like being here just recording, and this is like a few days before E3 2016 is happening. Which is like the weekend. Like this is Saturday, and tomorrow's E3's like first day of press conferences, which is Bethesda, EA, and Kotagawa, I think it's called, which is like the company who has From Software, aka people who made Dark Souls and Bloodborne, and people who I believe made the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. I don't remember which one. I mean, not which one in terms of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the newest one, I mean, and or the Transformer game. I think I don't know if they work under them. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on this. Please do not quote me on it. I might be wrong here, but I think they're under that company maybe. But it's a Japanese company, and they come out like at 7 o'clock, and they're the ones who are gonna announce different things as well. Be careful now. Move, zombie, move. I don't want to kill you. I want to kill them.
I know what it feels like.
Oh, I got money. I got one a guy. Oh, there we go. Oh boy.